Hi guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's 10:30. I've been up for about an hour to be honest, but I just sort of laid in bed scrolling on TikTok as you do. Terrible waste of time. But I thought I don't really have anything else to film this weekend, but I wanted to get like back into it. I have filmed like a couple of other videos, but I'm just waiting for them to be signed off by the company, so I can't upload them. So I thought I would do a little like just spend a cash Sunday with me. So today, what you have to look forward to in this video is I'm just making a cup of tea now. I'm going to sit and chill and have that for 15 minutes or whatever. And I'm also making some hash browns for breakfast because it's Sunday. Cooked breakfast, hash browns. I need to do a food shop, so we could do that, and I need to clean the house. My brain's still not working because I've rotted it with TikTok. I need to do a bit of cleaning, and I'm going to wash the pugs. So I'll probably wash the pugs, have my teas and my hash browns, then I'll wash the pugs first because it's a sunny day, it gets dry. I'm going to do a load of washing as well. Then we can maybe go and do a food shop. So that's what you can expect from today's video. I thought it would be quite nice to just hang out. Bloody battery died, sorry guys. Yeah, so that'll be that. So I'm just gonna have my break. I do want to make again those egg things. Look at the state of me, mate. I look like I've been dragged through a bush. Those egg muffins. So I'm gonna make some more of them today. And some people commented on the video saying like, could I not do my food prep on camera? Well, yeah, I can today. I can absolutely today. I have sugar. Very naughty. I do have sugar in my teas. Those egg muffins were delicious. Honestly, so good. I'm gonna do some more of those, but I'm so hungry. I didn't have dinner last night. I just had a bottle of wine. It's terrible, isn't it? Not on purpose. I planned to have dinner. I had a FaceTime date with my bestie. She selfishly moved ages away. Like, so we have FaceTime dates, and we ended up being on the phone for like 4 hours, I think. Didn't feel like it though. Anyway, whilst I was about half an hour into this call, you know, when you're like just hanging out with your best mate, I felt, oh, I fancy a glass of wine whilst we're chatting, you know. And then time went on, and I finished the bottle, but didn't make any dinner. And then it was, by the time I got off, it was late. Just gone 10. So I'm going to bed. Wild Saturday night. And then I woke up so hungry this morning that I had a packet of mini cheddars at like 5 o'clock this morning when I let the dogs out and fed them their breakfast because I thought, God, my tummy's so empty. So now I'm going to have some hash browns. But yeah, I'm going to make some more of those egg things, so I'll make those. They were absolutely delicious. However, I wasn't as keen on them once they'd been defrosted, unfrozen. They've been defrosted because they're a bit watery in the middle, but it says you do need to freeze them, so I might just make them almost like for dinner, like with a salad, because they were really yummy. I don't know, maybe I'll freeze them. I could eat them, it's fine. They were just a bit like watery inside because the egg almost goes a bit like a sponge, and then you're defrosting it and yeah, just a little bit watery. Wasn't as keen on that. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to chill out for a little while. Well, just whilst I have my breakfast, and then we'll wash the pugs. That'll be fun. Those stinky pigs. You want a bath? Do you want a bath? Yeah, that'll be fun. Won't it be fun to have a bath, peeps? You want a treat is what you want, don't you? You want a treat? Treat? One treat for peeps. One treat for lollipops. Oh, she'll be very embarrassed that I told you, but I've had to get Lola these. Oh, poor lollipops. They're these little nappies, pack of 3. They're rewashable. Just because she has these tiny little accidents on my bed, and the amount of washing that I'm having to wash my bed in every single day, it's just not realistic. So little pantaloons. To be honest, she's had them on 2 nights in a row now and she hasn't had an accident. So, but as long as she's not having accidents, it's fine. I've got the disposable ones and she just get them off. She can get them off as well, to be fair, but she tends to like be willing to keep them on a little bit longer. So I've got my hash browns, my tea, the sun is shining, coming in. I can't even see the babes through the sun. Look at her babes. Hoping for some hash brown, and I'm gonna watch some 90 Day Fiance. Perfect Sunday morning. So we've got Stinky Pig number 1, Rolly Pants, to go first in the bath. No. Oopsie. That nice? No. Lolan's quite itchy first, so I always use with aloe vera and evening primrose. Where are you going, Speedy? Where are you going? So Lolly's just marinating in some soap. She's not happy. Look how dirty her water is. I've just cleaned her nose wrinkle, which she absolutely hates and normally bites me, but for some reason in the bath she doesn't bite me and she lets it happen. And I've just cleaned her ears. Molly, are you ready to shower off now? Should we shower off? Such a good girl. You are. Okay, I'm going to Sainsbury's. The washing machine's on, so bear with. Do you know, I'm such a dip, so I've just put on like this cute little top from Shein. And like just these light blue jeans. It's fine though. Just dark patch there, how weird's that? Anyway, I've just realised that the other day I wore this out and I definitely wore it back to front. I definitely wore that bit at the front. I didn't realise it had this little bit, what didn't I? Never mind. So yeah, I'm going makeup free because I want to buy a skin tint, and then I do have another video to film today, so I can do my makeup when we get back. It's currently 1 o'clock. The pugs are washed. Hopefully we'll sunbathe. So yeah, I'm going to head down to Sainsbury's, get my food for the week. We'll go from there, Hans. So this is what Maybelline have changed my favourite skin tint to. And it's £10 in here, whereas at the minute it's on offer at £8. But the reviews are saying it's not as good. So I might see what else there is. And then if there's nothing else, I might just try it. I got the old one in vanilla. So I don't know. Why is it so hard to just find a good skin tint these days? Like, I had a great one and now they've gotten rid of it. That's weird. Clothes. What's this one like? I bet light would be too light and medium light would be too dark. To be fair, this is a nice skin tint, and the one that I've got is too dark. I think I've got this one. This one's going to be too light, isn't it? I don't know though, it looks quite dark. That's definitely too dark. Maybe I should try that. £15, no thanks. I'll get it from somewhere else. How cute these pyjamas are. They're 50% off. I'm really tempted, but I really don't need any new pyjamas. They're so cute. Other cute ones as well, like these, but I don't know how I feel about the whole fish lobster thing. 30% off. It's not a bit of me. I love like t-shirt dresses like that. 30% off, £8, it's not bad. What ones have we got? That's full price. Yeah, I'm not keen on the sardine thing. Oh, that's cute. And like these, like they're so cute, but again, I'm not keen on the whole prawn thing. Anyway, I don't need anything, I'm just browsing, but they are cute. This is cute too, especially if it's like someone's birthday or whatever. Oh, that one's so nice. Anyway, oh, that's cute. £5. I just live in things like that at home. Just comfy and cosy. It feels really nice quality as well. Okay, I'm back from Sainsbury's. It was traumatic as always. There's so many arseholes about. Look at Stamy. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I can't even talk about it. They pissed me off though. By the end of that trip, my face. I was in a good mood before I went to the shops. And now I'm not, and it's really bright. But anyway, I'll cheer up now I'm home because I'm in my favourite place. That sun is so bright it's hurting my eyes. Can't really do it with my sunglasses on, can I? Although I'd love to, it's so much better. Would you mind? Would you mind if I just kept my sunglasses on so that I'm not in pain with my eyes and squinting at you? I got, first of all, some pink lemonade. So I spent £63. Honestly, didn't know what to get for dinners. I really wanted as a treat to get, they do this really nice Sainsbury's like Taste the Difference pizza. It's full cheese and it's delicious. And why did they have every flavour left but that one? And I was really upset after that, and I kept looking at different pizzas to have for like a little treat dinner tonight, and I couldn't find one. And I really struggle with what to do for dinners. I'm just going to have one of these pink lemonades, 7-Up pink lemonade. Anyway, pull it together, Rosie. I've got 2 of these, 69p, just cheap toilet bleach. And I've got 6 more eggs. I've already got 5 left from the load that I got last week. So just 6 more. And I think this week for lunches, I'm going to have like these, which I've not really had before, but like little thin bread things. They look like cardboard, to be honest. But I thought I'd either have like a little bit of cheese salad or a little bit of egg salad in those for lunches. So I thought I didn't need another pack of larger, like a big pack of eggs. So I just got a 6-pack. I got some bananas as always. I got, God, I'm so repetitive. That's so much of the same. I've got 3 cottage cheeses because I eat so much of it. I've got some jacket potatoes in the fridge, so I'll probably just have one of those for dinner tonight. And then throughout the week, again, I have it with salad, jacket potatoes mainly. But because I don't eat meat, it's a good source of protein. 2 cucumbers. Get through a lot of cucumber, me and the pigs. The pigs love it as well. I've got 2 loads of feta. It just lasts like till next year, so I thought I'll just get 2 because I get through it quite quickly. Again, salads, but I'm going to use them in the little egg muffins that we'll make. I'm just stocked up on my favourite cheddar, which is the Sainsbury's own extra mature. It's delicious. I also got 2 of my deodorants. They were on offer for £2.50. And I got my current favourite SPF, which is the Garnier. They gifted me this previously and I've used it all and I really liked it, so I bought another one because my current SPF is nearly running out. This is the BHA and Niacinamide Daily UV Anti-Blemish Fluid Invisible and Matte. It's 50 and I really like it. It's a really nice base for my makeup. Not greasy at all. I really like that. I also got a bag of lettuce, like the beetroot lettuce, and annoyingly they only had their expensive spinach and you don't get very much. All the bags of spinach were gone, but that's fine, we don't need loads. Just got some of Sainsbury's own Weet-Bix. I just had to get some of the food bags. I got some mayonnaise because my mayonnaise is so old that I think it's going off. So I just got some mayo, and then I got 2 of these Skylar coconut fat-free, not fat yogurts, and they've got high protein as well, and they're really, I just like the taste of them, but obviously they're a bit better for you as well, from what the jar says anyway. I then just got some pasta sauce to put in the cupboard when I'm stuck for dinner. So I got the tomato padano and mascarpone and tomato black garlic and roasted garlic. They were £1.50 on offer. Oh my god, I got this. It was a bit spendy, but I just, once I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. I just got 2 almond milks, one I'll take to work. Been having like a nice coffee at work. It's nice with the Kenko, is it Kenko? You know, that stuff that I showed in my last food haul. So I have one for home, again for my cereals and stuff, and one for work. I then just got a bag of sweet potatoes, which I'm going to roast some of those in salad, and the same with a butternut squash. I'll roast that off, and then it can go in like a bit of a salad for lunch, or I can make an orzo salad again, although I didn't get any pesto. That's everything I got, so I'm going to clear it all away, and then I'll show you how I make the egg muffins. Okay, got my headphones in because I get bored and lonely and I'm watching Financial Audit on my phone. But I'm going to make these egg muffin thingy bobbies. 5 large eggs and 1 medium egg. I used 5 eggs last time and it did me 9 of these muffins, I think. So you just need however many eggs you want. The recipe says 6. I did 5, so you can just do whatever you want. I'm going to be putting in peppers and spinach, but again, you can put in whatever you want, hams and things like that, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and then I'm going to sprinkle the feta over the top. So really easy peasy, so just need to chop everything up, and then I'm going to cook off the peppers just a little bit in this garlic butter, because I think that sounds delicious. So I'm adding a little bits of fat to it, but you know, here's what it is. Okay, so I've cut up all my peppers, and I'm gonna just pop them in a pan. I can't like do these videos because, I mean, look, you're just looking at my gut. I don't have a tripod that I can really use in the kitchen, so it's really hard for me to do these videos, to be honest. But I'm gonna put some of this butter in here, just a little bit, do the peppers in there, and then I'll do the spinach. And then this is, you'll need one of these. Okay, so I've beaten some eggs and I'm going to put a bit of cheese in. And of course, got to pay the cheese tax. Bit for baby, a little bit for lolly pants. Eggs with cheese, and then I've done the peppers and the spinach, both in a little bit of garlic butter, which tastes just like a Pizza Express's garlic butter. Absolutely delicious. So mix all of that in. Here is what I have. So I'm just going to grease these with a little bit of oil, and then just spoon it in. So I'm going to put them in the oven for probably about 20 minutes, but I'll just keep checking on them and I'll show you them once they're done. This is how we are looking. Oh, they smell so good, I can't even tell you. So I just got 2 of the smaller ones out, so you can see this is what they look like. Nice crispy on the bottom, and they like rise a little bit. So you do them for about 20 minutes, but I tend to leave them in for about 25-30 because I like them quite crispy on the outside. And then, like I said, you can freeze them. Take a couple out for breakfast every morning. I take them out the night before, leave them in the fridge, and they'll defrost ready for breakfast in the morning. No, so delicious. Okay guys, I have, since I last saw you, obviously put a face on. I've done a bit of tidying up, done a bit of hoovering. I could have done some more, but I've done a bit of hoovering. And I have filmed my empties haul, and I am now, what time is it? 6:30. I am now gonna chill out for a little while, make some dinner, maybe a jacket potato, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to have a nice hot bath and get ready for tomorrow. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Nothing too exciting, I know, but just a little cash girl day. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I look forward to seeing the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.